Alright guys, welcome to today's video. Thank you for watching. Do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. That helps support and grow the community here on YouTube. If you enjoy content about the gaming industry and PlayStation news, rumors and leaks, consider becoming a channel member. So starting off with Astro Bot, we have more information and detail about the PlayStation platformer releasing later this year in September. The big one for players is confirmation that the game will receive free DLC post-launch. Studio head at Team Asobi, Nicholas Duquette, confirmed in a recent interview that there are plans for DLC to arrive soon after the game launches, but it's not clear on the exact date of that DLC. What he did share though is that the DLC will be, at least in part, focused on adding more challenging levels for the best platform players to dive into. Beyond that, Duquette was hesitant in giving any more details about the game, though an exciting point for players is that he did commend PlayStation for the freedom Team Asobi got whilst developing the game. And in terms of which characters will be included in Astro Bot for all the little cameos, similar to how PlayStation characters appeared in the Astro's Playroom game that was packed in with the PS5, Duquette said that PlayStation completely opened the doors for whichever characters the development team wanted to include in the game. So it's going to be fun trying to locate and find all the famous PlayStation characters and mascots from the past 30 years crammed into this game. Definitely a day one purchase for me. I can't wait for this one. When people say the Series S is holding back gaming, it's not because they are taking shot at Xbox, it's because it's bloody true. The Series S is holding Xbox back, and we now have another game which is not coming to Xbox for now. It may never come to Xbox, but for now it's not coming to Xbox. This is coming to PlayStation and PC. And this has nothing to do with PlayStation paying for exclusivity. This is right down to the development teams themselves, deciding it's not going to be developing for an underpowered machine like the Series S. Chinese developer S-Game has addressed claims that its action RPG game Phantom Blade Zero is a PS5 console exclusive. Phantom Blade Zero delighted fans when it first showed off their game at the 2023 May PlayStation Showcase. The game was listed for release on PS5 and PC, leading fans to believe that S-Game had some sort of an exclusivity deal with Sony. However, we now know that this is not the case. S-Game published a FAQ on X which clarifies that there's actually no exclusive deal at this time for Phantom Blade Zero with anyone. No one has any rights over it apart from the own development team. Releasing the game on PS5 and PC is simply a development decision that the studio decided to take. It's quite possible that S-Game doesn't have the resources to release Phantom Blade Zero on both Xbox Series X and S, especially since the Series S requires extensive optimization, which has seen games like Baldur's Gate 3 and Black Myth Wukong push the Xbox launch date way back, and at the moment we don't actually have a release date for Black Myth Wukong on Xbox, and we don't have any development news of Phantom Blade Zero on Xbox 2. It's another disappointment for Xbox gamers who will instead have to either wait for the game to land on Xbox if it ever does come to Xbox, or they'll have to have a decent PC and they can enjoy it on PC. S-Game, the developers behind Phantom Blade Zero, also reiterated that Phantom Blade Zero isn't a Souls-like game. It will come with multiple difficulties that make the game approachable for all different types of players. Unlike Stellar Blade, dying or interacting with checkpoints will not result in players being forced to face mobs of enemies all over again, which I have to admit is a bloody relief. I didn't really fancy playing another game similar to Souls-like mechanics again, not to that level where you can't really adjust the difficulty so much. There is also a demo of Phantom Blade Zero coming out before the game launches this year. However, as of yet, there is no date of when the demo will be available to play. This is another game I cannot wait to play when it eventually lands later this year. Guys, let me know your thoughts on the topics we covered today. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.